Hello everyone, my name is Duni Santa Maria. This is a work for English 5 course and thank you for watching the video. I stand in front of you today to tell you why animal experimentation for human benefits should be brought to an end once and for all. This antiquated practice has no place in modern medicine research. Using scientists created as mere disposable tools in laboratories is an unethical and is outdated. Many cosmetic giants have already stopped testing products on animals due to public pleasure. So, why does this cruel practice continue for developing medications? Neither law or not public opinion justified it anymore. The effectiveness of animal testing is nowhere near as accurate as its proponents claims. 9 of 9 out of 10 drugs has succeeded in animal trials still end up failing at the human clinical stage according to FDA statistics. So, modern non animal methods like organs on chips as computer models can actually produce more human relevant test results. Those alternatives should have been made mandatory decades ago, if you ask me. Banning animal experimentation is not as unrealistic as the pharmaceutical lobby makes it out to be. The European Union now legally mandates that non-animal approaches be used whenever possible after persistent public campaigns led by animal rights groups. Several countries have already taken Sweden's lead in implementing bans. So, the precedent exists and the public will dare to trigger registrations here as well. But the solutions already exist. There are far more advanced, ethical, and effective solutions we should be investing time and resources to develop instead of clinging to antiquated animal testing. This includes sophisticated computer simulations, lab grown organs, models, and microdriving students with human volunteers. Such methods enable testing of human cells and biological systems instead of misleading animal analogs. I will argue that these alternatives should have been further developed and standardized decades ago if ethics and accuracy were prioritized over convenience and cost. But the scientific establishment has been stubbornly resistant so far. Public pleasure, public pressure, not pleasure, pressure. Through customer advocacy and political lobbying is the only way we can convince them to replace animal testing for good. Some bring up that animal research is absolutely essential for developing the medications that save human life. Well, not quite. Plenty of paradigm changing drugs like penicillin, insulin, and chlorpheniramine were discovered without experimenting playing any real role the animals. Neither were animals used to produce vaccines against polio and cervical cancer, so it is misleading to claim that banning animal testing will mean an end to medical progress. That is simply false rhetoric put forward by protesting lobbyists. Finally, in this speech, I have demonstrated why animal experimentation cannot be ethical or scientifically justified today, when superior alternatives exist. What was acceptable centuries ago in the name of medical progress should no longer be tolerable by any civilized society. It is time to governments legislate to replace antiquated testing methods, just as they abolished inhuman procedures like lobotomies before. Only a comprehensive ban can end the needless suffering inflicted on millions of helpless beings behind laboratories what we owe it to the values of compassion and ethics we claim to stand up. I hope I have explained you everything very well. So, moreover, I have convinced you that the time has indeed come to permanently abolish animal experimentation and accelerate the transition to human relevant, ethical testing methods instead. This is the only direction medical research must take if we want a story to look back at our generation kindly. Thank you so much. See you the next time.